Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. Midday money, a little early today. I got some things to do, so we'll do a little recap, a little Marcos minute, and then we'll be on our way. I'll be on my way. I don't know what you'll be doing today. I got some things I got to do. Like, subscribe, ring the bell here. Winning Free Picks, Sean Higgs YouTube channels. It's right there. Detroit Lenny coming through like a champ he is. Like, subscribe. There's a promo code midday for the premium stuff on the Winning Free Pick page. You want to get down on the premiums. Free picks are great. I do have premium. And if you use promo code midday, it's $31.20 for a week of my plays and 20% off any package for any capper. Again, we got leaderboards. See how everybody's doing. I come in here, tell you we win, we lose. We go with it, you know. All right. Yesterday in the video, bad day. And I basically predicted it, even though I was not happy with it. And I still have the props up here. 0-2, Houston first five, and the Jays both losers. Astros with 12 hits. Are you kidding me? That brings us to 113 and 120 in the video, plus $50. Well, $50 baby dollars. Listen, we're in the plus, and we'll bounce back. Props. I said this was going to be a good day or a debacle. A 1-5. So we dropped 320. We hit 180 plus 180 on Pena. But I said it, man. When I saw Yordi at 170, I was like, you know what? I thought that what I said that game was going to be like a 5-2 kind of game. It was what, 7-2? Again, we get 12 hits. You figure we could not get some runs. Bad running in scoring position. That's what destroys the bid, though, right? Leading the league in average. Leading the league in batting average for the year. Can't push runs across the board. It happens. Bad days happen. 117 and 168 plus 2790. The sites winning day 3-2. Number 5, number 1 on the sites, depending where you look. Still a nice baseball season. And the record is only, 51 and something percent, but we have average odds of plus 105. That's where we're plus nearly 2,000 on a $100 bet. Now, let's do a little Marcos minute here. We'll start with the Rockies and the White Sox, Quantrill and Cannon. Sox yesterday, I sort of like the Sox. I said run line yesterday. Putting it together, Colorado's lost 4 in a row. Do you want to lay 110 with Cannon here? I don't hate it. Quantrill's got decent numbers, though. So you want to do Colorado? Would I? You know me. I'm not taking teams on losing streaks. That's not where I want to be. It would be the Sox again for me here. I did have the under in this game last night. Never in doubt. 8.5 got there. Maybe even today, another under there with the 9. Next game up, we got the Reds and Cardinals. Spears versus Sonny Gray, just doing Sonny Gray things. This is what the guy does most of the time, especially early in the season. He just deals like nobody's business. I like Sonny Gray. Couldn't do nothing for the Yanks, but I still like him. Minus 190, way out of my price range. Plus 150 on the run line. You want to look at that route. I don't hate it. You want to go run line? Again, to me, not interested in this matchup at all. Yanks and the Jays. Had the Jays yesterday. Loser. Yanks. The bats came out to play yesterday, but again, they're still 3-7 their last 10. Toronto's 2-8 their last 10. Two teams the Jays have been scuffling a long time. You want to give me Bissett he was 105 last night. He's up to 117. Have the Yankees busted out of their funk? Cortez, not the best road numbers. Started out really bad. I mean, 4-4, 3-4, bunch of runs. I don't know. Again, Mr. Numbers will be signing up for the Yankees because he's a big Yankee guy. Although he did say he faded him the other day. That being said, I'm not a Cortez guy. No, thank you. Marlins and Phillies. Yeah. How about the Phillies run line? Yes, it was minus 130. Hey, listen, it gets there. Aaron Nola today, he's a minus 120 on the run line. Only way to look at it for me, there's no way I'm laying at 245. Nothing on this game. Pirates and the Braves. I mean, Skeens and Fried. I guess you look at under here, right? Maybe first 500 with these two guys. Don't take the bullpens out of it. Max Fried looks like he's as good as he's been ever. And Skeens, rookie's looking pretty solid. What do you look at a strikeout prop here? Now, I said yesterday I didn't want the Braves, right? I was like, maybe Pirates in that spot. The Braves doubleheader, a one-off game at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a makeup game. Bad spot at home. Well, not that bad a spot because they came out and took care of business in pretty good fashion, winning 6-1. Uh, Still, I do not love their run line numbers. They are an under team most of the time, 18 and 20 at home on a run line. It's plus 145. You want to do that? You want to just do an under? Hey, Guardians and Royals. Royals coming alive a little bit for me. The win tickets back in play. Season win total. My guy Cole Raggins on Hill versus Tanner Bibby. Four straight losses. Excuse me, three straight losses for Cleveland and three straight wins for KC. You know I'm a Raggins guy. I got the strikeouts. I got the win prop. I got a Cy Young that's lost. Hey, I don't know. I can still get 2 out of 3 here. Let's go, Cole Raggins. You know I'm going to be cheering for Kansas City here. Next game up on the docket, Stros and the Mets. I said yesterday somebody would be over 500 for the first time this year, and it's the Mets pulling out in a kind of an upset in my eyes. I mean, they were an underdog. I thought Katana wouldn't be that good. I was wrong. I tell you, do I want to come in Framber, Tanner McGill? Not interested. How about an over here? I would look at an over. Again, I mentioned the Stros best in the league overall. The Mets number one the last 2 weeks. I think they're hitting up like 310 or something like that. So you want to go over here? Sure. A's and D-backs. We like that A's team total. I kind of like the A's yesterday, and I don't know how that turned out. It was nice 9-4 win. We got the over in that game. I thought it'd be a high scoring game. It was. Hogan Harris, Zach Gallen off the listen. Before everybody runs and takes Zach Gallen in the comments, I got to take Gallen. He's awesome at home. He's awesome. First start back. We're running to Zach Gallen. That's what we want to do here. Definitely not what I want to do. That is number one not to do. Laying 200 with a guy with a team that's, I mean, what kind of losing streak do you on here? 3 in a row? This guy hasn't pitched in a month. No, thank you. No, thank you. It is the A's or nothing for me today. A's plus 185. Sure. Don't just take Gallen because it's Zach Gallen. King and Houck, Padres and Boston. I said yesterday, I was like, wow, you looked at that number. Both teams are playing well. You're going to give me 130 with an underdog who's won 3 in a row. Now they've won 4 in a row. Is this a spot where you come in on Houck at a plus 140, 145 run line? And just think if they win, they win, kind of like the Tigers and Angels yesterday. It's tough to not take plus money on a team on a winning streak. Nats and the Rays. Nats are slumping, 4 straight losses. Rays getting a little hot, 7 wins in our last 10 games, 130 here, total 7.5. Do we do a Mr. Number special with Tampa Bay stealing signs at homes, as he likes to say? I'm not a big Savali guy. I mean, I used to like Savali, but he is not. No, thank you. It's not worth. I'd rather take, again, I don't like taking teams on losing streaks. You know this, but you're going to give me 120 with the Nats? I don't hate the Nats. Dodgers, Giants. San Fran went to win last night with Mr. Webb on the hill, and lo and behold, a run line winner. I said take those games like that, take a run line. Rather lose even money or get a big payday. I'd rather take a big payday. Glass now today versus Eric Miller. Yeah, this would actually, at a 120 run line for the Dodgers, I might have to come in and say that would be the way to go here. Lorenzen and Maury Povich, Cade Povich for Baltimore. Anybody know Maury? Remember the Maury Povich show? I want to take the Rangers today. It was 130. It's up to 140 something around. I see a 143 out there, 137s. I like the Rangers, believe it or not. I like the Rangers. Total 9.5. Looks like they want some runs scored. Detroit, LA. Here we go. Another low kind of an affair here. I said yesterday, Angels run line or Detroit run line would have been a play. Either side, whoever you liked. LA has now won 5 straight. Detroit has lost 3 in a row. I could probably burn this win ticket for the Detroit Lennies. Olsen and Canning. Again, here we go. I got a home team as an underdog. On top of that, they've won 5 in a row. The team they're playing has lost 3 in a row. Ah, take the Angels again. Take them again. Final game of the evening. Twins, Mariners, Seattle last night. Never in doubt winner on the money line for me. Top play gets it done. Lopez and Miller today. I I like Lopez. I like him with the Marlins. I like him here. He's a big strikeout guy. I wanna say under the 7.5 here, but after watching last night's game, I don't know. I think we might see some runs in this game, believe it or not. It, it was 3, 2, and 10. 10 hits. It just seemed they left a lot of opportunities out in the field. And Seattle's one of the worst hitting teams at home. Lopez has been hittable this year. Lopez has not been good. The guy's got a 5+ ERA on the season. Now, I don't just run to the ERAs. I like the whip. And again, 133 the last 7 with a 6.69 ERA. Even on the season, a 117 whip overall. On the road, here we go. A 5 ERA, 509, 209 batting average against a 107 whip. Like, what is that? This is just some bad luck pitching. Bad luck pitching. It's a pass for me here. I got my money yesterday on the Mariners. I'm hoping for Rodriguez to be an MVP so I can unload some autographed PSA 10s cards signed up have from him. But other than that, not interested. We got a couple comments here on a early Saturday. Let's see what we got going on. Bills here, Rockies first 5, and Phillies game under. I kind of like the White Sox to get in there. Phillies game under. I Yeah, Phillies missing a couple bats. Marlins facing a decent pitcher. I don't hate the under look there. Much better than laying a 245. Take that under 8.5, Bill. That's my favorite of the bunch there. Dave says I like this 5-team parlay a lot. Here we go. Rockies loser, Cubbies loser, Detroit loser, Astros maybe a winner, and Cleveland a loser. I think that's a 1 and 4. I got to write them down, Dave, because I just told you I don't like a bunch of them. So this game, this parlay here has 3 and 2 written all over it. I mean, every game is a pick 'em. Oh my goodness. Andres wants to get the money. That's what we're gonna do. We got it. We got a little yesterday on the site, so we'll try to get some here in the video today. Seattle watch Davis. I do. You heard that was the last game I just did. I am not sure where to go there. I'm not sure where to go. Bill says Dodgers run line. Maury Povich playoffs. You like the Maury? Dodgers run line is the only way to look at that one. They're off the loss. Glass now has been really good. Minus it was 120. Sure. David says Toronto Blue Jays is Craig's free pick day. So Craig likes the Blue Jays to bounce back against the Yanks. I'm not gonna say no to that. I like Toronto today. I liked them yesterday at plus 105. I like them today at plus 115. All right, I got to run. I know it's a shorty today, but listen, I will be back for look ahead lines tonight. We will do look ahead lines tonight for Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. Depending on when the lines come up. Could be early. Could be, 8, 9 o'clock, depending on when the majority of lines come up for Saturday baseball. But if you haven't, hit the like, subscribes on the way out. Have a good Saturday. I know I will. Well, I got to go do some things. Have a good one. Good luck.